Hello, I'm Lalik Minotaurs, and on today's video I'm going to show you how I decided to make the best drawing that I have done. So first of all, let's start with the references. The thing that got me inspired the most was Frank Dixie's paintings, so I decided to make kind of like that type of paintings where it's so fantastical, mystical, and there's a lot of armor. So then I made the sketch and also some color drawings. I liked most the last one, which was with a palette that I found from another drawing. And now we just start with the actual drawing. So I took a lot of time to actually color it correctly because originally it wasn't going to have line art. But then I thought, well, the line art turned out good, so why don't we keep it? But here you will see me just coloring everything in slowly and steady. Originally he was going to have flowers on his hands as well as the horse, but I decided that that's too much flowers, so I took those off later on. Here you can see me just drawing it. The thing is, when I realized that I kind of liked these kind of drawings, I was like, well, maybe I don't really have the skills to do one myself. So I decided to go through the tedious process of doing a drawing in digital and seeing if I'm actually capable, and then maybe I could do it in oil paints. The thing is, I am quite happy with the result, even though the background could get some more work. But you know, backgrounds are not the thing that I draw humans, so it doesn't really bother me that much. I know that I'm not capable of doing them still, and I'm still scared of them. But everything with time. But this drawing, I feel like it's the best drawing that I have done, maybe because I put on so much effort and references. I just had a whole page of references. Outside of that kind of like mood board, I also had a lot more references on the side to make sure that I'm getting everything just right. And here you can see me just coloring, fixing some stuff, making the flowers. I feel like the flowers give it a really nice interest. It kind of separates him and the horse, but also unifies them in a way. And also the lions on the chest. And the thing is, because have studied, I feel like it's already been 3 times that I studied Rome and its history and arts. I wanted to kind of represent Rome, like the Roman Empire, through the chest pieces that they have that are so detailed. Mine is not that detailed because I feel like if it was that much detailed, it would take away from the face and the horse and all of that. So I kept it a little bit more simple. And here I'm just coloring. The thing is, I wanted to do him kind of like in traditional clothing and more fantasy-ish clothing underneath the armor, but I kind of forgot. So he just looks like a normal knight from a fantasy world with some Roman Empire and stuff references all around him. And also the flag, on the other hand, I was struggling with the flag because originally it was going to be only red, but then it will take away from his face and I needed to frame his face a little bit better. So I put yellow underneath because it was already a color that there was, and I couldn't put white because it will look like an existing flag. So I put on yellow and it framed the face so good that I just left it. Here you can see my first attempt at the background. Hold yourself. I was trying to find a brush right here, that's why it's kind of not doing anything at the moment. I put some grass and I didn't like it, so on another canvas, I made this background with a few references from Pinterest. And I started kind of like putting on some colors, fixing some shapes, and making the mountains. And it was at this moment when I finished the mountains that I realized this might be the best background that I have ever drawn, personally. And I really liked it. I made the houses and the path, and then the trees, and it was basically done for the most part. Dew water. And then I fixed him, got him some more adjustments, and then I also fixed the background so that it will look just perfect. And this was it. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.